marching down the Mall wearing their distinctive Stetsons and accompanied by the band of the Blues and Royals. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police are taking their duties very seriously, and as they passed Buckingham Palace, the Queen herself watched.
Even more special than what I thought it was going to be. The crowds were so appreciative, the crowds were so large, it was really wonderful. And then we had a real special treat as we rode by Buckingham Palace, where we would normally give an eyes right. We actually saw Her Majesty in one of the windows watching us go by. And so that was, I think we could say that was the icing on the cake, especially in this her Diamond Jubilee year.
15 of the Mounties have been trained in just 2 days by the soldiers who normally conduct these ceremonial duties, the Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment, and they're riding their horses.
We obviously ride slightly different to them. We hold our reins different. We use different horses to them. So they've had to learn how to adapt and develop to our methods and our techniques, and clearly our horses. So.
The Mounties took part in Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee celebrations and have been involved in every coronation and jubilee since 1897. In 1904, the Queen's grandfather, King Edward VII, gave them their royal prefix in recognition of their service to the Empire.
You know, for Her Majesty to be in Buckingham Palace as the Mounties march by as the House Guard is just something that every one of these officers will remember, but equally every Canadian sees that as a special link to Canada and to themselves.
This ceremony dates back to the 17th century as the old and new guard show respect for each other.
It'll probably be hard not to smile, honestly. When we're in the box, we're not supposed to smile. We're supposed to just stay silent, which is actually the opposite of what we do when we show. We're actually smiling and talking to the crowd afterwards and meet and greet.
In the London sunshine, the international crowds had come out in force to watch the spectacle, and they weren't disappointed.
These people are the best in the world. There's no one that beats the Household Cavalry for this type of stuff, in my opinion. So it's great to be part of it with them, and I said it's going to be a challenge to live up to their standards.
I think that just getting to know their kit is a little bit different than ours, but other than that, you listen to the commands, just make sure that you know what you're going to be doing, and we've had a few rehearsals, so it makes it a lot easier for us.
This is the first time the Queen's Lifeguard has been carried out by a foreign non-military unit, and one of the rare occasions Her Majesty has been guarded by a woman. The Mounties will each stand guard for 1 hour over the next 24, a show of strength of the relationship that remains between our two countries. Kaya Lark, Forces News on Whitehall.